Chapter 1. The Curious Beginnings. In the quaint Tuscan town of Vinci, where the landscape undulated with olive groves and vineyards, a child was born on April 15, 1452, child destined to alter the annals of human history. Leonardo, the illegitimate son of Ser Piero, a notary, and a peasant woman named Caterina, grew up surrounded by nature's wondrous complexities. This backdrop played a pivotal role in shaping his insatiable curiosity and inventive spirit. From a tender age, Leonardo was captivated by the world around him. He spent hours by the Ambo River, observing how water moved and marveled at the flight of birds. His imagination soared beyond the clouds. Leonardo saw potential where others saw only the mundane. This boy, frowned upon by societal norms due to his birth status, didn't let his origins shackle him. Caterina, determined and nurturing, recognized her son's unusual talents. She encouraged him to explore and question everything, further kindling his passion for learning. Ser Piero, albeit distanced by societal duty, acknowledged Leonardo's precocious brilliance. Sensing untapped genius, he arranged for Leonardo to join Andrea del Verrocchio's workshop in Florence. It was a necessary step that would set Leonardo on a path laden with intellectual treasures. Young Leonardo's heart pounded with excitement at the prospect of leaving Vinci for Florence, the heart of the Italian Renaissance, a city bursting with creative indulgence and innovation. Here lay the chance to hone his skills and satisfy his unquenchable thirst for knowledge. Thus began Leonardo's journey into a world where art mingled with science, where imagination knew no bounds, a journey that would not only define his identity but also reshape the coming era. Chapter 2. The Flourishing Talent. Arriving in Florence was akin to stepping into an artist's reverie. The city's grandeur, with its palatial structures and bustling markets, resonated deeply with Leonardo. At Andrea del Verrocchio's studio, a haven for young prodigies, Leonardo found solace among canvases, sculptures, and the hum of creativity. Verrocchio, a venerable artist with a discerning eye, quickly noticed Leonardo's extraordinary potential. In Leonardo, he saw not just a talented apprentice, but a future Mastera genius who could surpass even his own accomplishments. Under Verrocchio's tutelage, Leonardo delved into the heart of the Renaissance, studying anatomy, perspective, and the interplay of light and shadow. The studio became Leonardo's sanctuary. He spent countless hours observing the world, meticulously sketching humans, animals, and machines. Every stroke of his brush was deliberate, every line a testament to his growing mastery. Yet, what set Leonardo apart was not just his technical prowess, but his unwavering quest for understanding. He fused art with science, a fusion unexplored by his peers. It was in Verrocchio's studio that Leonardo contributed to his first significant work, a collaboration on the baptism of Christ. Legend suggests that when Leonardo painted one of the angels, its ethereal beauty eclipsed the rest of the work, prompting Verrocchio to abandon painting altogether. Leonardo's reputation began to flourish, not merely as an artist but as a thinker, destined to redefine the boundaries of human creativity. In the vibrant atmosphere of Florence, Leonardo's thirst for knowledge only intensified. He delved into myriad studies: hydraulics, anatomy, and even architecture. He saw no distinction between art and science. For him, they were threads of the same intricate tapestry. As Leonardo emerged from his apprenticeship, his unique amalgamation of talents heralded the dawn of a new epoch. Yet, Florence, as bountiful as it was a preludia stage upon which Leonardo would prepare for even grander pursuits. Chapter 3. Mastery and Mystery in Milan. The bustling avenues of Florence eventually gave way to an insatiable thirst to understand all that lay beneath the heavens. Chapter 5. The French Connections. As the turn of the century approached, a new chapter beckoned. In 1515, Leonardo, ever the wanderer led by curiosity and opportunity, accepted a gracious invitation from King Francis I of France. The king, enamored by Leonardo's brilliance, offered him a place of refuge and respite at Château du Clos-Lucé, a stone's throw from the opulent Château d'Amboise. In the French court, Leonardo found a kindred spirit in Francis I. Joining a cadre of artists and intellectuals, Leonardo embraced an environment that valued the merging of art and science. The king's admiration afforded him freedom and resources, luxuries that Leonardo often wished for during his previous endeavors. In these final years, Leonardo's work evolved. While he engaged less in grand undertakings, his notebooks overflowed with intimate, thoughtful sketches, reflecting continued explorations of anatomy, hydrodynamics, and theoretical sketches of machines yet unrealized. Despite arthritis and deteriorating health, the fire of his imagination illuminated his surroundings, leaving indelible marks on those who witnessed it. Loving his solitude, Leonardo still found solace in artistic discourses with courtiers and visiting scholars. Discussions ranged from the treasures of the Italian Renaissance to France's burgeoning cultural scene, rekindling Leonardo's long-standing belief in artistic communion beyond borders. While nestled in the French countryside, Leonardo felt a tranquil contentment, having escaped the relentless pressures of his former celebrity. He reveled in his role as a sage, entrusting protégés with fragments of his genius, each promising brushstroke and cog leading Europe deeper into the Renaissance. As Leonardo's earthly journey drew towards completion, he found peace, knowing his visions would reverberate through the corridors of time. These twilight years in France not only celebrated his past contributions, but provided a serene milieu for reflection, a cherished end for a life lived on the pinnacle of human potential. Chapter 6. The Legacy of the Polymath. On May 2, 1519, the serene chambers of Château du Clos-Lucé bade farewell to the unparalleled genius of Leonardo da Vinci. His passing marked the end of an epoch, yet instantly an eternal legacy took flight, a legacy weaving through art, science, and the very understanding of knowledge itself. As news of his death spread through Italy and France, it resonated deeply. In the court of Francis I, mourning mingled with reminiscence, while in Florence and Milan, the enduring memory of his achievements invoked admiration and introspection. Leonardo left behind a treasure trove of ideas, a profound testament to the Renaissance spirit. His notebooks, filled with groundbreaking anatomical sketches, mechanistic designs, and philosophical inquiries, were gradually unearthed and studied. Over centuries, they inspired generations, influencing fields as diverse as science, engineering, medicine, and the arts. The corridors of academia echoed with appreciation, each page revealing the mind of a thinker far ahead of his era. Masterpieces like The Last Supper and Mona Lisa, timeless in appeal, solidified Leonardo's position among the pantheon of history's greatest artists. Yet it was not solely the beauty of the works, but the mysteries that enveloped them, ensuring relevance and captivation across the ages. But perhaps Leonardo's greatest legacy is the portrayal of possibility, the boundless potential unlocked through curiosity and determination. To exist not solely bound by the pragmatic, but to dream and create, explore and innovate, always driven to push the boundaries of the known. Leonardo da Vinci's story reveals not merely the chronicles of a man, but an insatiable pursuit of knowledge and an endless well of creativity. A polymath whose quest remains a testament to our shared capacity to wonder, to question, and to transform the world. In examining his life, one sees not an ending, but a profound beginning and enduring dawn for those who follow the Renaissance polymath.